Hello, everybody. I'm Fighter House with the Geek Fighters here to play some good old Yakuza Ishin Ryugaku, whatever you want to call it, Ishin. Um, I noticed some drop frames already, but it seems to be good. Okay, good. Better not. That better be the only drop frames I see all day. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Hopefully.
Better not be. It better be the only drop frames I see. I ain't fitting. But yeah, along with me is Double RPG and Invisible Ninja. Say hi.
Yo,
Hi.
oh day, folks.
Where are we at?
How's it going today, guys? Yep, you just made it into the Shinsen Gumi.
Right.
Hot. All right, some more Kuza. Though sadly, we won't be running through towns or anything.
Hey, chat says some things, and I see Lord Doom. I have a question. Isn't 1% too much? Isn't 1% elves too much already? That's why the Hylians have to go down too.
Okay, why did I not see that? Okay, there we go.
Well, he says no, it's not everyone. Muteki, no, but he doesn't even count. I mean, he's legitly human.
Yeah, he just not plays one, but like he was raised like one, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's only one race, okay?
The race of men, not of Myrrh.
Yeah. Remember, Pelanos, they said we are not Myrrh. He still killed the beast folk. Yo,
And if a magic cyborg from the future, it doesn't know what's right, who does?
East on Shijo Street. I love how Sajima really does look like Batista to me. I don't care what anybody says. That's just Batista.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and, speaking of which, I just got something to go with that, too. And it goes a little something like this.
You're supposed to be my friend!
Oh, Batista.
Excuse me.
Lord Doom said it's the Kokiri in the forest. They're the only ones that count as elves, and he says that his reasoning is that they're the only race that out of them all that both have knife ears and are also immortal. Oh.
That is true. That is a good thing that I've never known. Like, Kokiri kids, like, do they age if they leave the forest? Can they just not?
No.
Because that's kind of confusing.
I go by the logic. If they have knife ears, they die here. So.
Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to think, like, even back to like Ocarina of Time and stuff. Because obviously Link can leave because he's not really a Kokiri, but it's, I don't know, one of those things you just think about.
Odu says they can leave.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was one of those things where immortality like vanishes if they ever leave the something.
Oh, she says some group is trafficking guns, or he. But they say he said Rakugo or something, but I thought it said that they're smuggling guns and like.
What? Yes, good old Rakugo. The storytelling comedic art form that is lost on many a form because it's all in the wordplay.
Boy, is it. I've been reading that manga.
Well, I know. I've seen a few things in my time, so.
How's his health looking? Okay.
Damn. Better go get some octopus balls.
It's full now, but I'm definitely increasing his health.
Oh, well, yeah. It's usually a smart idea.
I'd say so.
In a Kuza game. Two things you want to get: more health and a tiger drop.
how much damage friggin' you saw friggin' Batista doing, Saijima doing. He was. No, I say he's a Shinto priest, not an Onmyoji. Just in case people want to say they're similar. They have different hats.
Good to know.
Speaking
That
of,
is
that's
good to
another
know.
one of the anime I need to see on Netflix. There's so many anime I'm behind on. Onmyoji's one of them. I've actually seen. It's a manga, but I actually seen the live action movies. I never, but it never got anime until like recently,
Oh,
despite the manga being around for so long. Fresca, I the bull urine will make me strong.
woof. Oh, and hey, LPH. And then Lord Doom says at the end of Ocarina, at the end, you see them partying in the ranch, which isn't the forest. And then the
True.
Koroks, which appear in the last two games, are what the Kokiri become thanks to the Great Flood, according to Wind Waker. Ah.
Oh,
And
so
the
they
Ko-
turn into weird, like sapling things. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense with the whole Deku tree shit. So I guess I should have figured that one.
And the Koroks are just hard immortal. I've tried, and Lord Doom says that he tried setting them on fire for like 15 minutes at a time. They still wouldn't die in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Or however that noise goes.
Annoying busy work. The quest. Go find these hidden buggers all over Hyrule. And I never did. Because I know all they give you is a golden shit, so. No thanks.
Oh, I got a beautiful pelt.
Oh, nice.
Do anything? I guess not. Or is that something you and quality hide. I'm assuming that's for the swords. I don't know, or maybe to make gear besides the sword. Does he make stuff besides the swords?
Guns.
Okay, okay, probably that. Bandits. Man, where that dude from behind came from?
Oh. The hell? Okay, Lord Doom says a few more things. He says, I built a box that just sets one on fire nonstop, but still didn't die. I can't kill them, but I can make sure their immortal existences are filled with pain and suffering, but I have to find them all. But he has to find them all, every last one. Oh my god. Trying to get all near 1,000 of those Koroks and Tears of the Kingdom. Ugh. That's like a chore and a half right there.
Oh, he doesn't block, he just does. Right.
Golly. Look at the damage he's doing, that Scooby.
Yeah, I know, right? He was seeing about me. Yeah, so I was getting seen about.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this at all. Yeah.
I guess Muteki was asking you, Jerry, what's your favorite Fresca drink?
No, yeah, and I read it, and I said, and I made a joke about bull urine.
Oh, okay. Lord Doom then says, I have to. Pelinal will fill me with the hatred necessary to find them. Well, you find all of them, and then you find the biggest Deku of all, the one who plays the maracas, and they give you a piece of shit, literally. So that will just fuel your anger more and wanting to burn them all alive, Lord Doom. I mean, it's just like Breath of the Wild, literally the same thing.
Katana crafting. Could be used for cooking.
Oh yeah.
Crafting gear.
Should be like a iron ingot or something if you look at the platinum ingot, something that you could buy from. But then again, you have to use the
Let's want a restaurant.
just to eat. But yeah, that pawn shop is how you're going to be able to. I think that might be where you no, or it's one of the shops that's close to it where you actually buy the platinum ingots and then you just take them over to the the pawnbroker, and that's how you can build up your money from the chicken races.
She just gave me stuff. Like, that's not what I want.
Yep, you get you're not in the wrong, Lord Doom. Hopefully, you can get all the parts to make a Metal Gear Rex, like some people have been doing in like social media posts for Tears of the Kingdom. And let me tell you, those Rex models that they build are pretty god tier looking when you're using all those Zonai gadgets and whatnot. Toma's in the chat. She says she's taking a bit of a break from watching weather coverage.
Cool.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, I heard that Missouri got hit with a tornado yesterday, but luckily I was unaffected where I'm at.
No, I'm getting up to help.
We had high wind. Oh, hey, Bad Gamer.
Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, that said bait monger.
Wrong one.
I thought that said butt muncher.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I mean, why not?
Lord Doom says, I have to make a Metal Gear. If I can save it to my pre-build menu, I'm going to freak out. Yeah, you should be able to.
There's been a few tornadoes, still in MS and now in Al. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alabama getting hit.
Yep. But where I was at yesterday, or where I'm at, when I was working, or after I got off work yesterday, a light pole that was just a little bit south of the store, about maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 yards away, or at least 50 yards away, within the same parking lot. The electric pole fell down because of the high winds we've been having over here. And it caused it
under that.
Yeah, I know, or else that would have painted a pretty bad picture for my future.
Like a relative of mine that passed away because of that.
Oh yeah, that too. And not to mention when the electric pole fell down, the transformer on it blew out too. Yeah, it was woof.
Other people pray.
Oh, fudge muffins. Thank you for letting me know about that, Bad Gear. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When we went live, I didn't even realize it.
I see.
Okay.
I see that. Yeah, I see it popping up now.
Yeah. If I had the Almighty, I would have seen it coming. Is that what you're saying, Muteki? I'm not. I'm double R Almighty. If I wish I was, but I'm not Bruce or Evan Almighty. Lord Doom says, I found a wandering boss. I thought he'd kill me if I found him fair. If I fought him fair. Good thing I had a freaking flying bomber to make it easy and 100% safe. Ugh.
Oh, yeah,
Lord.
perfect answer for Toma. Oh, go ahead. What are you saying, Lord Doom?
No, I was just gonna say, Lord Doom, just be careful when you're trying to go up against Gleox in the game because, oh, super boss material. They're literally super boss material.
So,
Okay.
Toma's question was about what era this is in. This is the
Yeah, the Bakumatsu
Thir-
period.
yeah, the Bakumatsu.
Yeah,
The Bakumatsu.
before the Meiji Restoration, right?
Yeah, it's right on the cusp of the Meiji Restoration period.
Yeah, right before it. Okay.
This is supposed to be the Shinsengumi. So he's supposed to be Ryoma Sakamoto.
Lord
the
Doom,
Shinsengu.
you already killed 3 Gleox in that game? I have not killed one.
Dang.
Those things are intimidating in Tears of the Kingdom. Not gonna lie. Oh, I mean, eh?
Can Fly play right now?
The giant flying three-headed dragons killed 3. One I had to double kill since the blood moon decided to pop up as I killed the first one. Oh man,
Golly.
what bad timing! Those damn blood moons just coming out of
Ishin
nowhere.
Nara, Toshizo.
Ah, Terada.
To the death.
Just be thankful that speaking of blood moon, just be thankful
Ridiculous.
that none of Ganon's minions popped up during the blood moon Thursday night going into Friday morning. Or else that would not have painted a pretty picture for humanity.
Zelda also has lunar eclipses and blood moons. I
Mm-hmm.
think is what they're talking about, Toma.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom game has its own like night-day cycle, right, and all that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And like in certain night cycles, there will be a red blood moon that will appear in the sky, and once it peaks at the stroke of midnight, then that's when Ganon's minions will be revived. But thank God it's not the moon from Majora's Mask because that thing's already gone. Bye-bye.
This man is fully prepared to strike you down. I suggest you emulate this.
Lord Doom, question for you. If you were able to kill a Gleeok, how did you manage to do it? There's got to be some sort of trick to actually fighting those things.
Or that. Do I have to kill? I guess I do.
Yeah. Just gotta...
But yeah, Man in White. No name, just Man in White.
Terada's historical counterpart is not even named yet.
No, just dude in white robe.
Dude,
Yeah.
you gotta kill. Kiryu
Mysterious
always
man.
kills. The thing Kiryu's known for.
Oh, but
Or
technically this isn't Kiryu.
Lord Doom says, I wish Majora's Mask came back.
Right.
I want my run back. I didn't smash that mask into enough pieces the first time. Oh, you just bombed him to hell and then shot him to death with bomb arrows as you fell? Oh, man. You know, I would like to go back and play Tears of the Kingdom again. I had a lot of fun playing that. I enjoyed it a lot more than I enjoyed it a lot more than Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna lie.
I have like nothing for swordsman unlocked. No wonder I didn't. Sheesh. That little bit had an active hitbox.
Lord Doom says he was dumb enough to follow me all the way up, so I knocked him all the way down. And Lord Doom says that he's enjoying Tears of the Kingdom more than Breath of the Wild. Yeah, because when you look at Breath of the Wild, I see it more as an experiment type of game rather than an actual game. I mean, even though it still treats itself as a full game, it just seemed like it was more of an experiment than an actual full game at times. It's like a proof of concept, I guess you could say, is the better term to explain it.
And he has combo breakers. Oh great, now he's powering up. He's swagging it. The ultimate technique. I don't know what to do. Kids would say aura farm, but I don't know.
Lord Doom says, I don't have to constantly worry about my weapons breaking when I rode it on a bomber or a tank. Yeah. Although I really wish that one thing in future Zelda games, if they decide to use that as like the template going forward, is that when you go to dungeons that they have those items that you can actually use, you know, like the hook shot or anything similar to that. So that way, ooh, yeah. Because I just feel that's like the one thing that's missing out of those open world Zelda games. It's just like those familiar items that you're acquainted with in the past Zelda games. I just feel
I could hear that.
I mean,
my
like
biggest thing was the freaking lack of telling you, the lack of telling you where the fuck to go. But
right.
Looks like I bought that for a reason.
That and the weapon durability system, which really pissed me off. But hey, whatever.
The ultimate technique of I believe Piccolo uses that technique.
The ultimate technique of dodge.
That or clothes beam. I would like to say that's more of his ultimate technique is turning people's clothes into training gear.
Yeah, or turning a severed monkey tail into a sword. But hey, Piccolo can do that shit. You got them demon Namekian powers.
Lord Doom says, I haven't gotten to it yet, but there's a way to make the Master Sword unbreakable in Tears of the Kingdom. If you glitch out the glow, it looks like a lightsaber. Oh.
Huh.
Although I gotta say that getting the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom is probably the best. Is like the best rendition of Link getting the blade. Lord Doom says, Clothes Beam would be the one ability from Dragon Ball Z I'd want.
Okay. Wow, you saw that? All that talk about not wanting to kill him.
Oh shit! God, Terada, you poor soul.
Oh, he was gonna die anyways?
Lord Doom says, can you still make a lightsaber in this game? You can make it in 3. It was infinite in, I guess, 2 or Kiwami 2?
In 5, you could also have lightsabers you could make. I never did it, though.
Which is the nuttiest shit ever, yeah, because you have to, like, buy a toy one and, like, mod it, don't you?
Oh no, he killed the 3rd chairman. Yeah, Sarah. Oh no.
Oh no,
Yeah.
haven't seen that story before.
Sarah, that's what it is. Why did I call him Terada?
I don't know, but the fact that I forgot to and was like, yeah, and then when Muteki said 3rd chairman, like, oh yeah, it came back to me. His name was Sarah. That's great.
Yeah, Masaru Sarah.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, he always be dying, just like, he's, I guess.
I honestly don't know where I got Terada from.
You're making me a captain. I just showed up.
Ah, he's the new
Zero, yep.
He's the new 3rd Division captain. Lord Doom says a couple things. He says, even though the clothes beam would be the one ability from Dragon Ball Z he'd wants, he says, free clothes that you can also sell. So I have infinite drip and money. Sign me up,
dude. You could just like make like designer clothes and.
It'd be the weirdest money hack ever. But hey, if it works, it works.
Think about this for a second. Now I know this is old-timey Japan, but can you imagine if this was done nowadays? Like you just roll up somewhere and your new boss kills a guy. It's like, hey, take his spot.
And you're just like, okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up, Muteki. I guess who I was thinking of was Yukio Terada. You know, the 5th clan, Tojo clan chairman.
Kiwami too. Yeah, remember Kiwami too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was the actual
mafia agent for the
Jingwon.
Yeah.
But Kitty was like, he'll be the new chairman after me, and I was like, yeah, well, look how well that blends.
Yeah, the Jingwon mafia.
He was like, actually, I work for the Jingwon. Haha, I have a machine gun. Haha. I remember that.
Lord Doom says, I can instantly sell cosplay stuff to nerds if he had clothes beam. Well, it'd be quite a way to make a living. I'm sure a lot of people would say, how do you make clothes like that? It's like, but you would be like, it's trade secret. Only I know about it, and I can't share it with anybody else. Lord Doom then says, hey, name an anime character. Want their fit? You could have it if you pay me. Right?
Emergency. Oh, hey, look. You know them. You fight them all the time. And there's
the emergency officers meeting. Yep.
Those are from 7.
Yep.
Kashiwagi. What?
All right.
Yeah, there's Zhao. Kashiwagi.
Okay, who's gonna load the gun and fire the sniper rifle?
Yeah. Zhao of all people being there. That's hilarious.
Yeah. But guess who the head of the Shinsengumi is?
Where's the chief? I guess he's coming. I'm gonna see him.
You gotta say it like Cell, though. Coming.
No, he said come. That's all Cell said.
Oh, come.
Now, Splinter. Master Splinter. Yeah. Did you know that they have footage of him right there, the actor who plays him, playing Yakuza games? It's funny.
But yeah, the 3 cronies under Kohei Dojima are in the Shinsengumi, and yeah, they're pretty bad too. And I don't say that as a good thing.
It seems right.
Yeah. Lord Doom then says, also their weapons and accessories too he would be able to create. Want the Dragon Slayer from Berserk? I can get that for you.
Suzuki Aburo.
If you ask me personally, Lord Doom, I already have me a replica of the Dragon Slayer, even though it's not as huge and heavy as the Dragon Slayer. But if there's a replica I want, probably the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. I
think about him too. Mabuchi there, what's he doing there with Zhao? They're both
Yes.
Like, wait a minute. Both of those guys should be there. Yeah, 2 Chinese guys, yeah.
Well, I could have both versions. One with the silver and one with the gold. It's like the metallic boxed hilt and the other with the gold hilt. Yeah. And the first Tsurugi in Advent Children. Oh man. Having like a real life replica of the first Tsurugi, that's like a wet dream right there. To get an actual replica of that sword. But I'll tell you something, Lord Dude. That Buster sword, the design of it has not remained consistent throughout the years.
Really?
Well,
That's something I really noticed.
It's basically because of the hilt. The hilt of the sword. You know, like, the handguard or whatever. It's completely different. Depending on which game you play. Well, depending on which game you play. Because in Crisis Core, if you play the PSP version, the hilt or the handguard has that gold to it because it looks like it's from ancient times. Whereas if you play the remaster that's on high definition platforms, it's basically the same design as the one from Remake. It's like a mechanical handguard of some type.
Interesting. Little bits you don't know about.
Here, I can post in the TGF
I'll have
chat.
to look at it.
There you go. Thank you, Majima. Asking questions I was going to ask. Or should I say Okada Izo? Okada Izo is Nishiki. Never mind. That's Soji Okita. Golly.
Yeah, Okita. And then Lord Doom says, also a replica of any weapon from Fate. The wrap on the handle changes colors too. Yep, you're absolutely right.
Majima, you gotta give it to him for breaking up the monotony there.
Damn right. And that's why...
We went from in-game to an actual full pre-rendered cutscene.
And that's why he is hype.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
The in-game stuff, and it's like, oh, now we're pre-rendered. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
You're on my butt cushion, Majima. Get up.
Butt cushion.
Yeah, I know what I said.
No, I like it. I like how you described it.
Yeah,
Butt cushion.
Majima's past counterpart is Soji, yeah.
Yeah.
Not like in Fate where Saber Chase.
Anyway, I posted the design of both the weapons in the TGF chat of the Buster Sword, and you'll notice that there is a striking difference between the two.
Yes, I see. One's red and one's like brown.
Mm-hmm. But you see the handguards are different too.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
And then the way different.
Mm-hmm. Now give Sakamoto his Haori. He deserves it. Lord Doom says a couple other things. He just says, I just hear 24-hour Cinderella playing. He almost walked in with it playing. Kappa.
Right. See, I love you.
Come on, Marge. That little guy's gonna do something. Come on.
Oh, breaking
The law.
Judgment.
Breaking the world.
You know what? Metal. Could one of you guys put that in memes so Lord Doom can see that? That video.
Yes.
Oh, I think it was Double R who had it originally. So.
Well,
I posted
no.
it originally, but
No,
Well,
it was
whoever. Whoever. Sorry.
Well, you could definitely put in the one that you posted about the DK rap enhanced with Adobe Podcast.
Oh, yeah, I will in a few seconds here, because, yeah, let's just say if you use Adobe Podcasts and use their AI enhance feature, let's just say you get some interesting results, especially with the DK rap.
Yes.
Actually, here, I'm going to go grab the link.
Toma mentioned.
Yep, Soji Okita Soji is one of the famous members of the real-life Shinsengumi, along with Hajime Saito. Mm-hmm.
Where's copy? There we go.
Soji was one of the best fighters of his time, though he
Okay,
succumbed
I've
to...
dropped the link in chat here, so.
Dang!
And I'm just going to quickly make
that's
sure it
okay.
works. Yes, it does. Okay. So
Okay.
it's there if you ever want to see what the DK rap is like run through enhance on Adobe Podcast about 3 times.
Toma says Soji was one of the best fighters of his time, though he succumbed to tuberculosis fairly young. Damn.
Just like I'll be your Huckleberry. What's his name? Doc Holliday.
Yeah, I think so.
Tuberculosis.
Or even in that Hayao Miyazaki movie, The Wind Rises, the main character's betrothed has tuberculosis.
Good old TB. Once upon a time, it was a death sentence. Now it's just take this and, don't shit yourself to death. But, just kind of funny.
It was like, oh man. You should be leading. You should be leading the. You should be the Shinsengumi. You should be leading. Oh, what were they called? In Yakuza 7. The Liumang. Yeah.
Yeah,
You should be leading the Yokohama Liumang.
Yeah. Also, that link I posted, that was the Yakuza
Okay.
like a Simpson.
Okay, so both of you guys, Metal and Double R. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Just Metal. Double R did actually I did what I asked. I was asking Metal if you could put it in the memes too, like Double R did.
Yeah, I will. I will grab it. I just gotta. There it is. Okay.
So seppuku.
All right, here she comes.
Still, it seems really weird that
Oh, Double R beat me to it. Never mind.
that Xiao's historical counterpart in this game.
Wait, what?
No, I posted the Yakuza like a Simpson.
You still need to put the Adobe thing in memes.
Yes. Anyway, as I was saying, it just seems really weird how, somebody from the Yokohama Liumang is, his historical counterpart is actually in the Shinsengumi.
That is fun.
I mean,
hey, we got the fucking faces made. We got to use them.
I mean,
I
isn't Xiao supposed to be Chinese or something like that?
Zhao and Mabuchi over there. They're both in the Liumang. They're both Chinese.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I guess they're just taking these actors and like, oh, whatever. Not too crazy of a thought. If you ever seen what inspired, you ever seen the Battles Without War? No, not
Honor
Without Honor and Humanity.
Yes.
The first and second movie have the exact same actors, but they're playing completely different characters. They just reuse the exact same actors. They're like, no, it's a sequel with different. This is a whole other guy. That's the same actor.
Completely different character. Do not steal.
Look at Nakagura. Quite a homie to Sakamoto here.
He says to Maybelline.
Yeah.
I doubt it was Yamanami. He was skilled, but nothing like the man in the mask. And I
I,
know that unlike Okita, he wasn't going easy on me.
I will say,
I mean,
I'll say it this much. Who Sakamoto's looking for, it is one of those people in the Shinsengumi.
he's thinking he's Heisuke Genzaburo, Shinpachi, Okita Soji.
Lord Doom says, dude, the first time I ran into Gloom Hands, I freaked out. Now I love running into them.
Have a long road.
But yeah, when you see Kondo Isami, you'll be like, what?
I have a feeling I already know who it's gonna be, but
I'll just leave it to you to witness. Oh, you finally.
Are those glasses like actual glasses that existed back then, or they just plop them in there with modern glasses? That's what I want to know.
Well, I mean, this game, I think we can all attest that this acts more like a stage play, so it's probably just modern glasses that they just popped in there.
I mean, yeah, I don't doubt it. I just want to know. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. That's probably what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Let's face it, this game isn't exactly billing itself on its hard historical foundations.
Look at the sword. The sword I have him wearing with that sick handle. That's not a real sword.
No.
That's definitely not historically accurate.
That's a piece of bling right there if I ever saw it.
Yeah.
That he wasn't fitting to walk around with that.
No.
Muteki's right though. Back then they were called spectacles.
Yeah.
Ah, my spectacles. Oh, my glasses.
Then Lord Doom says, "So who has resting betrayal face? That's always the giveaway."
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet potato. He can cook, but I haven't seen anything about him cooking.
Oh, Sakamoto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have cooking ingredients. I'm like, well, where?
Well, just wait till you get to a certain gameplay element that involves.
I just haven't gotten to. Okay.
Yeah, but it involves a certain character that you know from Yakuza who has a historical counterpart too.
I thought it was me just missing it. Like, okay, I just haven't gotten.
Yeah, and
man,
literally their name is the same, no matter which time period you're in. You'll see who I mean. You should be able to visit that character in this chapter too.
Cool.
Yeah, because I think right now you have to go back to the inn that you're staying at.
Oh, somebody answered the glasses question, I think.
Yeah, Toma, she says, I think they are actual glasses. There was some trade going on even during the Shogunate era when Japan was supposed to be closed off to the foreigners. And then Muteki says, ew, did Ryoma just whip potty in that pot? I can't say that he did that, but I'm pretty sure that any character from Dragon Quest would do that, and you would actually get that item to use for like item crafting and whatnot.
You know what's funny is when Muteki brought up about this game loading, and I'm like, that is funny because this is the PS5 version on the actual PS5 hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Oh yeah, that right there. That's where you learn the new sword techniques.
Wild Dancer. Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What's up?
Lord Doom says, "It's me. I'm in this game, unedited. I was isekai'd. Please help."
If only.
Yeah, I remember that. And as you even explained, Jerry, and as well as you, Metal, that Japan, they did trade with the Dutch.
Yep. The Dutch.
Thank you, Turtles 3.
Because the Dutch were the only ones who were willing to just do business.
It was actually the Portuguese, not the Dutch. But all right.
No, they trade with the Portuguese and the English, but when they closed off, the Dutch.
Oh
were
yeah,
still
it was
allowed
the Dutch, wasn't it? Yeah, because I
Yeah.
know.
the Dutch were
because
willing
they
to
still-
not preach at it.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Because they were like, oh, they're all missionaries. The Dutch don't have missionaries.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and they let the Portuguese stay because they like getting all this like Western shit into Japan. So that's why they let them stay. But only if they didn't leave their little friggin' port, though.
Nice counter. Or nice heat action.
That was pretty good. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Spearman.
Nice. Ooh.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta refresh. I'm lagging.
Thomas says a couple things. She
Okay,
says,
there we go.
This is about the time that the merchant class was starting to make inroads, even though they were supposed to be below the samurai class and the nobles royal class. It was on an island near Nagasaki.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought you said it was an island 9 miles southwest of South City, and I was like, oh boy.
So.
Oh,
The
God.
androids.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man.
Where Android
Androids.
19 and Dr. Zero make their appearance. Lord Doom says something new. He says, good thing your gun range surpasses spear range.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's this? Is this the blacksmith? Hey, what's up, man? Give me some.
Yeah. And like I said, you should be able to forge new guns, too, at the blacksmith.
Oh, you're right. Guess I'd want old explodey over here.
That, and you can also...
I don't have enough. Okay.
And you can also craft new bullets, new armor, new accessories, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, it's not just weapons that you can craft, but armor too.
I probably don't have enough stuff.
Nah, you're gonna just. It's one of those things that you'll have to play in between. You know.
Yeah, well, grind.
That you'll just have. Yeah, you'll have to scavenge more materials and that kind of stuff.
I'm just trying to place where I feel like I can do that. Without
Lord Doom.
randomly doing more story on accident off stream, like whoops.
Lord Doom says, "My spear beats your sword on bang."
Oh, whoa, the ivory sword, huh? 3,000 mon.
Moan.
What you think? What
Well,
does it do? It just enhances it by 2%? Nah,
no.
2%? It feels like more than that, sure.
I mean, you do have a high success rate to increase your attack a little bit, but yeah, it's really nothing to brag home about, I feel.
Well, I got nothing for gunman as well. You ever seen the Flameo Hot?
The Flameo Hotman? Can't say I have.
It's, Avatar.
Oh, The Last Airbender?
Yeah. Aang was with Fire Nation. He's like, Flameo Hotman. And he's like, they don't call themselves Hotman. Well, back then they did.
I didn't know the animation studio for both, for Avatar and Korra was the same one for the upcoming Devil May Cry Netflix series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Toma says a couple other things. She says, the main reason was because Japan had religious factions from various countries like Spain, England, and others trying to gain favor and taking over the country as a colony. So the shogun kicked everyone out, basically, until about 200 to 300 years later, when Emperor Meiji took the throne and the Americans under Admiral Perry forced the Japanese to open up the trade once more.
Because he sailed into Tokyo Harbor with his ship, and just
Yeah,
pointed
like,
the
he was,
guns
"Open
at
up."
the city, and was like, "Yeah, open up, bitch."
Open up. And just literally, yeah,
And they were like, "Yeah, I guess we gotta."
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised that's straight up what he called him, because I mean, they would be to him. I mean, shoot.
Oh boy. I gotta go into mod view.
Yeah,
Unless-
yeah, I see
unless
it.
Bad Gamers a mod.
So
He
Metal
may
and
not
RPG,
be.
how do we feel on Avatar Volume 3? gonna be good Ang or bad Korra? Well, having never partaken in the franchise, I'm probably the wrong person to ask. So, indifferent.
I guess I gotta just continue the story. I thought it'd be like side stuff or something, but it's like,
Well, I banned that person, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
You're welcome.
Excelente.
it even said possible ban evader, which happened yesterday to me.
Oh, nice.
There was a possible ban evader that had to ban that person, or bot, I should say. And I hope it didn't happen like what happened with this channel, where apparently our channel was saying stuff like that in chats.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was hacked.
Mm-hmm. And then you responded by saying, "Nuh-uh," and then they actually turned to your decision.
I bet they
But
said they were like, "You did this." I was like, "No, he didn't." They were like, "Oh."
oh, you finally met her.
Hey, and it's like I guess that's the Yakuza 5 version of her.
Yes. But at least she doesn't make chubbies fall into the river to their death after doing a break dance.
Golly, he straight up said he straight up told her be a hoe. Golly, that is how.
Lord Doom says a couple other
Lord
things. He said,
Zelda House.
he says a couple other things. He says, I looked at all the people complaining about the Zelda timeline after the Zelda lead game is going to be in the Fallen Hero timeline. I regret it.
Oh yeah, that's another thing Zelda fans get really up about is the timeline.
Oh yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, right? Because that rendition of Ganon is the same one from the first game and A Link to the Past. So if he's going to make an appearance in that game, then you know it's going to fall in the Fallen Hero timeline.
OG-san?
Yep.
Yes. But anyways.
Yeah. So yes. Haruka.
Haruka is here, yes.
Yes. Same first name and last name as the Yakuza games.
Was it Himawari, was it? Or was it
Hawamara or something?
Because again, she came from Sunflower, so Himawari makes sense.
It's like they could have given her a different surname, but they're like, nah, we'll just stick with the
We're gonna
the same as
thematically. We're gonna keep the theme and just name her after a sunflower.
Sawamura.
Yeah.
That was her last name.
Sawamura, okay.
Yes.
It was similar, yeah, sorry.
Really? You would just call her that for her historical counterpart? It's like, you can't be different?
It's like, nah, she's just Haruka.
Yeah.
Really? No, she's still just Haruka. She just looked different.
Lord Doom then follows up and he says, it's a bunch of people arguing that the timeline shouldn't exist, which if you're gonna say you don't pay attention to it, fine, but saying it shouldn't exist makes me say, quote unquote,
oh yeah,
try harder, nerds.
I mean, yeah, I think it is kind of a weird thing to bitch over, but hey, a lot of people are very passionate about it, so.
Although it's really hard to ascertain where both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom fit within the timeline. Some people have speculated that they're completely out of the Zelda timeline or just went on a tangent of its own, basically. Like it started its own timeline.
Yeah. I've heard other people claiming that it might be the beginning, like the very beginning of the timeline as well.
And even Lord Doom says it doesn't.
Yeah. But really, yeah, it's
Which honestly, if they stick with its own timeline, I wouldn't have any problem with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either. It doesn't, you know. I know, yeah, it's for the wider like more people who are a lot more into the lore in the world and everything, kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can definitely see, but yeah, I don't think your average gamer is really going to care where it falls on the timeline.
Yeah, even Lord Doom follows up and says it was confirmed that they're at the end of a timeline. Doesn't say which one, but
a timeline.
Yes. Muteki says, "So everyone okay with Philip CDI, right? So we in agreement, nothing wrong with Philip CDI and part of timeline."
I'm fine with it too. Weirdly enough, I actually want Nintendo to actually, acknowledge that shit. Maybe even talk to Philips and get those on like Switch Online or something. Because okay, maybe just the two really weird animated ones, maybe not Zelda's Adventure, but we want Faces of Evil and Wand Gamelon at least.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Zelda's Adventure. I mean, seriously, I cannot stand looking at that
Yeah, I was gonna
mushroom.
say
That
maybe not
mushroom.
Zelda's
No,
Adventure,
no.
but the other
Let me
two.
finish. Let me finish. I was gonna say, not Zelda's Adventure because I don't want to look at that weird and ugly deformed face on that mushroom.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that looks like a human face. It's like
Ugh.
that is nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel and a
Ugh.
half.
Ugh, yeah.
And then Lord Doom says some people have mistaken that and have said, "quote unquote," the end of all timelines. But the correct statement was, "quote unquote," end of a timeline. Yeah. So, if there were Zelda games that take place before Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, then they would be a part of that timeline. Doesn't necessarily mean, the three that we're familiar with, the heroes win, the heroes fall, or the flooding of Hyrule. Hey, LPH, I would like to see them do a remake of Virtual Boy's Wario Land or Wario World. Because that was a damn fun game.
You know what? That's true. And there were a few games on Virtual Boy that actually weren't bad. Stuff like Teleroboxer was actually really innovative with using the two D-pads to control your punches and everything. And not to mention it had, like, what was it, Vertical Force, which wasn't a bad shmup. It had Red Alert, which was like their version of StarCraft that might have been fine.
Oh, Red Alarm. Oh God, that was where everything was in wireframe.
Yeah, like if they just textured the walls or made them a different color, it would have been fine. But no, it causes everything to get confusing and everything unless you're really paying close attention. What's a wall and what's not?
The funny thing is that only one game has put in texture with the 3D environments, and that's Mario Clash.
Which is funny because again, it's actually a not too bad remake of Mario Brothers. So again, it's another point of it's actually or like the very first Mario Tennis is also on the Virtual Boy. That one's pretty, kind of dry as crap, but it's still there. And what was it? There was Panic Bomber, which was a Bomberman puzzle game. There was like Jack Brothers, which was Japan only.
I don't know what's going on.
What was it? Galactic Pinball.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Funky Ball. I'd be okay with a Virtua Boy online thing, just as long as it doesn't have Waterworld.
Yeah, I don't think they would be able to do Waterworld because of,
either that or they need
licensing.
to give us the damn scrapped like 2-player link cable mode or something. Because that was a thing they were doing. They were gonna put out a link cable that lets you hook two Virtual Boys together.
What'd you say, Jerry?
Yashiki Machi Dak Fushimi.
Oh yes, you can actually travel to this house.
Cook and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
About your second home.
Oh, it's fun to. So basically, think of this element like Harvest Moon.
Oh boy.
Time to start farming.
Well, let's look in my game list and see that I have Story of Seasons. So, I guess it's not too bad. Another life. Oh, just like Infinite Wealth has something even more like this, right?
Yeah, but it's more Animal Crossing-esque.
Someone mentions this is the adopted daughter part. That's like Kiryu's story. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They got a mirror somewhere in there. They'll throw in there, even though she has no historical. Just throw her in there. It's just Haruka.
But
What do you mean
here's
it's
the
just
thing.
Haruka?
But here's the thing, though. Ryoma actually adopts her in this game too. So
Right.
basically, yeah. Oh,
Only
and
this time, I don't think this one will become an idol and then throw her life away by having a kid. So
and by the
Uh-oh.
way, this is where you can actually get dogs to stay at this home too.
Oh, nice. This is like in Harvest this, but I guess is there even a point to yet?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, it's just a side deal. But unless if you want to, get like vegetables and grow vegetables and put them in your inventory and that kind of stuff, you can do that. And you could also sell some of those vegetables to I guess you could say customers, so that way you can complete jobs and all that to earn extra money and all sorts of perks. But yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yes. At some point, I'll try and oh, there's still some things you need to check. Okay.
Oh yeah, you still need to go inside the house.
it's still something I need to check.
Oh. There's a hoe.
Produce go.
A tool shed, huh?
When you're using the hoe on the ground, that's when you can literally say you're doing a hoe down.
Rick's guard over.
Anyways,
It's like hard, satisfying work.
Lord Doom says a couple other things. He
Hard
says,
satisfying.
right, it could be a new one of one of the existing ones, but I mean, the Koroks are there, and they are Wind Waker timeline exclusives, but that's the only thing I've noticed so far. So as of now, I'm between new timeline and adult timeline.
It's a new third timeline where Zamasu.
Yes.
That's exactly.
Then Lord Doom follows up and says, I don't see an Argonian. So you said you saw a farm tool. You lied.
That's right. Metal gets
Argonians are property.
Argonians are property. Argonians are property.
You know, if I was living in this time period, I would want to stay at a house like this.
Legit. This is probably the nicest house you're gonna see.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not royalty, at least like yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a place
Nice.
I would want to stay and sleep in.
Argonians are property.
Okay, so
yeah,
so
I
you-
finished the tour.
Yep.
I guess yeah, at some point. Maybe tomorrow. But knowing me tomorrow, I'm like, you gonna grind in Like a Dragon Ishin? And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna play GTA. Most likely.
Aw, but don't call him Saito-san.
She doesn't know yet. And I hope you don't become an idol and then have a kid. And
Don't become no easy hoe there, Haruka.
What's no good? That's no good. You don't have to be
First
so
you
formal.
get out of there, and then you find someone you trust or a police officer.
How about treating me like a friend, or call me Oji-san?
Sachan. I don't know.
That's Sachan, really? She's not Saiko. Or
There you go.
or he's not Saiko. Oh yes, she finally calls him
Uncle Hajime.
Oji-san. So yes.
Oji-san. Okay.
So that's the part where he formally adopts Haruka.
Muzaki's like, wait a minute. You can change the future since we're in the past.
Gotta create some time paradoxes.
Hey, that's a lot of virtue. Nice.
Good note to
Hey,
self: adopt
very
children
good.
to get much virtue.
Now you can. Oh, and they still have that thing from Yakuza 3 where you can actually improve your relationship with Haruka in this.
God, I just hope she doesn't tell me to try and beat Virtual on.
Lord Doom says, alternatively, an elf. Elves are also farm tools. I have decreed it. And these is
Amen.
and then he follows up what Muteki says about we can change the future, prevent Haruka from being an idol. But then Lord Doom says, but if you lose to Lavos, the future will refuse to change.
That little weird alien. No, you're not doing no EI jutsu.
Oh god, I really hate the EI jutsu that the enemies do because they just take a huge chunk of your health away. I mean, it is a pretty powerful technique, but them using it as like, nah, son. You stay down.
Oh, okay, Akira Kurosawa. Posing there first. Oh, no, you're not doing that. I shoot
Oh,
you.
god.
He was about to do it, I'm like, nah, I'll just shoot you. What are you doing?
It's like every time they do that, yeah, just unload on them.
Why Matthew Perry?
I like when you actually do the finishing blow on them, they'll still get the knockback.
Yeah.
Muteki says, prevent Haruka from being born, no kid, and everyone still alive. And then Lord Doom says, remember when that dude that was a part of the FBI or the CIA confirmed aliens are real? And then LPH says,
Yes, I do.
So you make a time paradox. Ah, man, too bad. Even though you go into the bathhouse again, too bad you can't replay the boss fight.
Can't fight Ryuji again.
Yeah, sadly.
Oh no, my clothes!
What? Let me
Narita?
guess. Let me guess. This must be a sub-story.
Yep. That's why I went here.
Wait, Ebisumaru? What the hell are you doing here?
Get him,
Shouldn't
kitty!
Shouldn't you be with Goemon?
Get my clothes, homie. Sir, you're naked. Naked. Well. Oh, Chase, I figured.
Yep. We got a streaker in Kyo.
Ah,
Anyway, Lord Doom says something new. He says, I want to fight aliens. I need to run my fade with the alien before I die.
you saw that one? Hey, nice.
Hey, nice ass. Nice. I was about to say, God, what that shadow looked like he was wearing leggings there for a sec.
It did, actually.
God, I would say Sakamoto or Hajime Saito, that doesn't look manly enough on you.
Oh, no. Now I gotta run from them.
Oh no, he's mistaking us for Mr. Libido.
Exactly.
Get out of here!
Ooh.
I should hurry back to the bathhouse.
Oh God, I
Hentai!
thought that was a stone in my path.
This time I know I gotta run toward the target. Last time I was just like, I thought I had to just wait it out like Metal Gear.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. First time I thought it was the same too, but then I was like, oh wait, there's a pink marker. It's telling me to get to that target. It's all right. I mean, I'll just please make sure that Ebisumaru does not try to steal my stuff again and make me run bare ass naked out of a bathhouse.
Yeah, I got a crystal.
There you go.
A clean streak.
And I think every time
Hey.
you finish a sub-story, you get a lot of virtue. Not to mention your reputation in some districts within Kyo actually improves.
Yeah, I noticed it went up to level 2. Whatever that
Mm-hmm.
is.
Oh well, now people won't just randomly spit on you in the street. Great.
Right.
Nice, yeah.
Exactly. I will tell you that the whole thing with the helping Haruka, I had a lot of fun with that gameplay element alone.
Do you like Story of Seasons?
Yes. I mean, I like Stardew Valley. Do you like Stardew Valley?
I haven't played enough of it. I do have it on Steam. Tomo was the one. I think I don't I don't remember who bought it for me. Tomo was the one who told me about like, oh, you should actually play it. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I like Story of Seasons a lot.
Yeah. Oh, the annoying ass woman.
Increasingly annoyed woman.
Increasingly, they had to put in that adjective there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. Um, there's like some things that this woman says, and you got to memorize them when you're.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's basically like a little quiz. And Muteki says, "Yeah, I remember this one." Yeah. Toma says
That sounds familiar.
Toma
Yeah.
says that Romy Park plays the role as Otose, the innkeeper.
Yeah, earlier we heard her. I think might she wants to chat up anybody with an earshot. The girl came out mouth first.
LPH then says, "Or a Karen." The increasingly annoyed woman. Or a Karen. Oh God. Oh, Sakiko. Yep. When she's done talking, she's going to quiz you on what you remember from that bit of the conversation. So Kiko, you may be single, but Sakamoto's already got his heart for somebody else. Shiitake mushrooms.
This reminds me of when my dad would talk on and on because the doctors gave him some medicine and like for some reason the side effect for him on that medicine was that he just talk
Basically
just
became
like this.
basically became a chatterbox. Wouldn't stop.
Yeah. So I remember some things.
Then what foods were I liking? Name one of the foods.
I remember eggplant. I remember her talking about bamboo shoots or maitake mushrooms.
Or men.
Man, that's funny.
I thought you liked shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, you need help with the answer?
Well, I remember talking about friggin' eggplants, not friggin' bamboo shoots or mushrooms. It was bamboo shoots though.
Ah. Oh boy, you're not getting any drop frames, are you?
Am I?
Nope.
No, I was getting
Outside
encoding
a tea
overloaded.
shop. Yeah.
I was getting encoding overloaded real quick, but it came
Oh.
back.
That's good.
That's what I get for looking up the answers. And I had to close it, but the last answer I missed.
Ah. Muteki says, "Fighter, use your time powers if you mess up. Save and load."
Yep. You know how many dreams I had where like I actually did that in a dream, and then I'm like, oh well, I did. Oh well, you know all I gotta do is push start and load, and yeah, I still wouldn't know I was in. Hey, wood chopping man.
Yeah, he returns from Tosa. Oh, it's always fun doing the wood chopping mini game when you get the pattern down or the rhythm
Yeah.
down correctly. Yep. If you need to make a bit of extra money if you run out, there you go. I love the look of your new sword right now.
Hey, I did it when it was blue. Right. I remember. It's kind of fun actually.
Oh yeah.
Shenmue had a Shenmue 3 had a mini game like this. Remember?
I haven't played Shenmue 3.
Well, do you remember?
No. All I remember is riding on a
Oh,
forklift in the first game.
that was funny.
And trying to throw darts while I was on the lunch break. Or after I get off work. Working at the, driving a forklift all day.
I'm a lumber joke. Excuse me. What they call me that? But yeah, Shenmue 3 had a shopping mini game like this too.
Really? A lumber joke?
I'm a lumber joke. Apparently. I can get 50. There you go.
Well, I mean, at least every time when you pass a new rank within, trying to be a lumberjack, you will complete an objective and get and get more virtue that way.
Seems like Let's go.
I don't think there's a time limit doing this.
Oh, there. I was wondering. I was like, why is it not stopping? All right, I'll just do 70 then, and I'll stop. 5 more.
Well, I mean, the max you can do is 100.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do 70 and stop.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Oh, I guess I gotta do 100. I don't know why is that asking the question like that. Why not get my money?
Well, right, because you're doing a sub story.
All right. Well, oh. Well, I'll do it. A few more. Hey, I pushed X at the right time. Get out of here. This game.
Don't worry, I mess up on this too from time to time.
Well, at least it ain't like what you had to go through for Final Fantasy. Piano.
Oh yes, playing the piano in Rebirth. Even though it was fun, but it's just using the twin sticks to guide the using the keyboards is just that just doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Yeah, last one, I guess. There you go. Completed. Okay.
There you go. You got some more virtue. Yeah, and there are certain parts where you can actually, with the virtue, you can actually like raise the size of the secondary home that you live with Haruka in. You can even upgrade your field and all that, so that way you can actually harvest more or farm more vegetables and harvest more of them. Muteki, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just because of Metal's nickname. Oh, he's drunk. Okay.
Oh, that's why he can't go into the hotel.
But I don't
No,
understand it. It was
It's why
non-alcoholic champagne.
Yeah. That's why I felt
Oh.
vibrations. I was like, wait, what? I thought I was getting a fight in this.
Well, Muteki, if you want, you can always bypass that. But you do get some funny dialogue
there's
if that
Romy Park.
happens.
There's Edward Elric.
Yes. Also, Toshiro Hitsugaya.
それにしてもほんまに入隊してしまうなんてな。それも隊長やなんて。これで宿代は一安心だな。何言うてんの。給料もらう前に死んでまう人なんていくらでもいてはるんやで。きっちりお代をいただくまでは油断できまへん。
Otose, you don't even have to worry about Sakamoto here. He'll be A-okay.
ああ、朝黄色のあれやね。ほんなら竹直しといてあげるさかい。貸して。悪いな。気にせんといて。
Don't be shit talking the color, Otose. The color of the Haori is mighty fine.
I don't think she was. We are Muteki. We are the Yakuza 4. With John Yakuza.
Oh, hey Yuki, I mean Oreo. What kind of limited edition flavor are you coming up for your sandwich cookies?
人斬りってはじめさんやないの。
Are you making cookie dough Oreos? Because I would definitely like some more of those. That or salted caramel Oreos.
What happened there? Hold on.
ちょっとおりょうちゃんあかんかったか
あいつどうかしたのか
あの子な父親が幕府の役人に切られとるんよ
そうなのか
Oh, a Bakufu official.
Okay,
so,
we're good.
活動家やったらしくて
so, what happened?
それで
No, I just was wondering. I was like, I heard noise, but I didn't see anything. And everything's fine.
So Otose mentioned that Orio's dislike of the Shinsengumi is because her father was killed by a Bakufu official.
いや気づいてへんのはあ日本い男やねおりょうちゃんも厄介なに惚れてもうたわ
Of course she really likes you, Kiryu-chan. I mean, Hajime-chan.
Well, that's his actual wife in real life. It's named Ryoma's wife. It's named Oreo.
こりゃほんま難儀やな
What?
さあおりょうちゃんを探してきておくれやす
And with Yuki's historical counterpart being her in this game,
そう
it's like a match made in heaven.
一体どこに
鴨川とかちゃう一人で
Am I right or am I right?
静かに川でも眺めたくなるもんやろ
No.
まあ行ってみる
I'll tell you another mini game that's really fun is fishing.
I bet. All right, I have equipment now, don't I?
Jeez, you didn't have breakfast or lunch, Lord Doom? Dang. Oh, wow. So you're actually fasting. He says he's now eating for the first time today at like 5:30 p.m. He said he went all day without eating again.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to eat something soon. I might even call it here soon.
Oh, so you just
Fair enough.
okay.
I might. Just,
So
like,
he just says that he forgot. Well,
I've done that before too.
oh yeah, me too.
Puppy,
Oh,
puppy.
too bad it's not one of the dogs you can adopt. Even though they kind of look like it.
Doesn't help that yet again today I woke up. Actually, no, I didn't wake up super late. I woke up later than I wanted to, but not like the days before where I'm waking up and it's already half like almost wheels level.
Right. Not gonna try to play Bakamitai and the Bakumatsu period with the taiko drums.
I don't know.
That's still very tongue-in-cheek that they did that for this game. You could do karaoke, but with Bakamitai, they're playing it with taiko drums.
Oh, here we go.
LPH says that's mostly me in most days, him forgetting to eat during the day. And then he says, but I need to lose weight. Well, hey.
I know I do.
I know I do too. Lord Doom then follows up and says, my wife brought me food and threatened me. Yikes. Thomas says, and the karaoke bar.
I may have to raise the volume up on my TV.
That's fine.
I just hope there's no like echo, but I don't think so.
And the song should be streamer friendly.
Oh no, that's not the problem. It's just I just want echo,
Oh,
but I'm looking at the audio levels of my mic, and it only seems to go up when I'm actually talking. So that's cool.
Lord Doom then says, she threatened me for forgetting to eat. She doesn't think I'm actually forgetting, but I am. Dang. Yeah, I know there are times when I forget to eat, but that's mainly like in the evening time.
Oh, let's try it.
Muteki then says, I don't need food during the day because I'm near sunlight because photosynthesis.
Oh my god, that's great. It's actually old timey.
Yeah. With the taiko drums and the shamisen guitar, or the sitar.
And it's just a drunk A train instead of a score.
Yep.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて
Lord Doom then follows up and says, for me, it'll happen like 5 days in a row. That's why she thinks it's fake. And LPH says, I'm just a picky eater.
を見せた I got
Yeah, you just focus on the song right now. Hey, it's alright, LPH. I'm a picky eater too. It's like whenever somebody brings up food in a conversation when they're directing toward me, they're like, hey, do you like this? It's like, how did I get involved with being talked about food even though I'm a picky eater? Now he's the tutor. Just like the guy from E3 2019 during the Sony press conference. When they were about to show the Ghost of Tsushima trailer for the first time. Imagine if they were playing Cinderella or Breaking the Law with this going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed 3, so I was like, oh no, okay, that's not bad. You need a 90, so 93, okay.
Preferred performer. Nice.
Somewhere I wasn't paying attention too hard, but the drummer side of me kicked in enough. That's good. There you go. That was pretty cool. Lord 2 said, I bet they modded in Breaking the Law. I hope so.
Oh God. Imagine them playing Breaking the Law with the taiko drums and the shamisen sitar.
Stealer. Izakaya. Gambling. Chicken racing, which is something I'll do at some point.
Oh yeah, Mukuro guy, that's where they have the tournament battles.
Where's the big old... Oh, there it is.
Well, basically the Coliseum fights.
I want to see what I can get for my virtue.
Lord Doom says, imagine 24-hour Cinderella being played like this. Oh, good gravy. Yeah, there's gotta be somebody who actually modded those songs into this game.
I mean, some of the mods I've seen for Yakuza games are like wild. So like, right? It's gotta be.
Yeah, I mean, and especially if they could put both Kiryu and Kaito in Sonic Unleashed, then I guarantee you that they would have those songs in Like a Dragon Ishin for the karaoke bar. Lord Doom says, and Majima makes the rest of the Shinsengumi join in.
Oh, what? Oh! Hey! Miss Tatsu? That's red! That's red! That's beast style. Sick.
Look at that gat that she has in her,
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I recognize her right quick, right? Right, Double R?
yeah.
Oh, boy. Lord Doom was not being aggressive, Automod. Oh, my goodness.
Besides, he put it in quotes. So he's just actually making a quote. He's not
He's not
really
threatening.
saying it. Yeah, there's no insinuation of threats or anything from what he said. So, Twitch, stop.
I hope she does beast mode, beast style combos.
Now, which Yakuza game did she originate again?
0.
Oh,
That's
Zero.
That's why I was marking out. Yes. Yeah, that's why I said that's red, because friggin' remember that's what he says every time he saw the
Yeah,
style. That's red.
yeah.
Oh,
Lord Doom
sheesh.
says,
That's perfect.
"Oh man, look at that!
How's
Don't
the
shoot
woman
your
gonna boom? That's how.
don't shoot your eye out, kid."
Yep.
Lord Doom says, "Beast sword style." Oh, well, that works.
That's more like beast gun style, I guess.
Yeah, I think she gives you access to where you can actually, after you go through this fight, she'll tell you about the place where you can actually learn new gun skills.
So she is still kind of a style teacher, or at least opens it up.
Yeah.
That dude just straight up punched me. That's hilarious. Hold on, you want to fight?
I would say I'm gonna start a fight, but we probably get hit with the copyright strike for that song. So I will. Jeez Louise, look at them going all ham on you.
Yep.
Ah, her name is Yai, like from Goemon. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the inspiration for, her character in this game.
What are you gonna do with random scrap paper?
Lord Doom says, "This is about humbling a man, punching that one dude."
Oh, there you go.
Ah. Damn.
Oh, I'm bad. Not like the other Yakuza games.
Lord Doom says, "I wonder what kind of wild rifle heat moves you'll get." I'm sure there is something.
This is on normal, right? Not on hard.
Yeah, you put it on normal.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Madonna.
Well, hey, at least you got one of them, so good.
Do like crap damage.
It's like those guys that are ganging up on you from behind. It's like, fuck off.
Like, does this dude have claws? I don't know.
I mean, I honestly thought they had like boss-like health, even though it's not really that substantial. But I don't know. Ugh. Oh,
What am I using? Sword?
fate. Yeah, that'd probably be your safer bet right now. Anyway, Lord Doom then follows up and says, if one isn't him slamming the rifle into a guy and firing through him, missed opportunity. Right? I mean, that would be criminal, not gonna lie.
Oh, dead again if I don't do something.
Yeah. Oh. Nikes. Holy shnikes.
I don't know what Miss Tatsu's doing because it's nothing right now.
Yeah, should she be
She's
coming
just standing
closer
in the
and
corner.
yeah, she should be helping you out, trying to take care of this last guy. It's like,
Damn.
what the hell? Tatsu, don't
Now
lead. Well, it's no lead in this case.
I guess so. Shoot him.
He does the hand prayer towards her just to beg for forgiveness. Lord Doom says, moral support. That's what she's been doing. That's what she's doing. Saluting you with the power of America.
Eek.
Saluting you with the power of America. Fuck yeah.
McDonald's, F yeah, slavery.
Yeah.
F-150s, F yeah.
Bed
All
Bath
that
and
good stuff.
Beyond. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
R.I.P.
I obtained 3 whole Rio. Wow.
Damn.
Not bad.
Some call me Miss Tatsu. Oh, she still
Yamamoto
said.
Yai.
Okay. She still says Miss Tatsu.
Ah. She said something about the blacksmith shop where you can
That's where she'll be. Yeah, if you wanna.
upgrade your gun or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go to the shrine.
Oh, the chicken race house again.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna. I have to go, obviously. But one thing, do I need chickens from Haruka's house, or they just give
No,
you one?
they just give them to you. No, it's not like you can train your own chickens or anything like that.
Not like real life. Okay.
Yeah.
He's doing good damage against them. Okay, so it's just those guys randomly were like damage sponges. All right.
Yeah. I mean, but them not being able to, allow you to train your chickens, it's like they're not really taking advantage of like the Chow Gardens from Sonic Adventure. That's a missed opportunity right there. Know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah.
Anyways, Lord Doom says, I was looking up
Welcome me.
Zani's weapon and saw some stuff. If what I saw is real, then I might even spend money to make sure I get her. Wow. Oh, I guess it's talking about F FGO or Woo-Wah or something like that with Toma.
Yeah. I'm hurt and drunk. Not a good combination right now.
And not to mention that you got a bunch of Ronin that are right in front of you.
It's
That-
cool.
Yeah, Woo-Wah.
Oh boy. Please don't tell me I gotta fight more, Miss Tatsu. I ain't bitten. It's funny how these chapters aren't that long, at least at the beginning here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I equip guns now?
If you got the proper crafting equipment, then sure.
Apparently not yet.
Damn
Can I
it.
at least enhance?
Yeah, you should be given the privilege to enhance your weapons.
By 2%.
Still, you have that sphere seal.
Oh right, gear too. I forgot he can craft gear as well, can he?
Yeah.
I don't have any amber. Quality hide. I need a 3 more. This is gonna be annoying. This game's gonna be annoying. I saw somebody saying that about 100%ing it. Like, I guess I ain't doing that in this game.
Nah.
At least somebody's at a restaurant.
There's got to be one near you.
He's telling me they're being harassed.
And you're like, I don't care. I got to heal, lady.
Yeah. No.
Don't you dare swipe at me like that again, or else I'm going to kick your ass.
Yes!
Yeah. Well, boom. And Kiryu says he doesn't kill. I smell bullshit.
Restaurant, please? Thanks. Is there one here? Kamatora something or other. Hey, you! No, not takeout!
Oh, that's a takeout plate. Oh, whoops.
Okay, I'll buy 2 of those for later, but no, I want to eat it.
Oh,
Oh, I love that.
yes.
Oh, Kuroda. Never change.
There you go. You're back in full health again. Ebisu-sama.
Dark Ebisu. I like how that's sub-story 2, and I only ran into it now.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's so weird how the sub stories are all randomly numbered in those games.
Yep. Oh, Tidy Samurai.
Oh yeah, that guy, he teaches you the new
Ginryu.
swords, the new sword skills and whatnot. So he's the one who'll give you access to, you know, the karate or the swordsman dojo. Ginryu.
Oh, so this guy's Li Chao Long. Beautiful. Excellent. Oh, it's about time. I'm about to finish it early. Almost time to finish anyways.
Right.
Right on Ginryu. Before that, let me talk to the dang shrine. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys start plugging while I look at the shrine? Hey, there's a Miko here. Or whatever.
Yes.
Ooh, sexy.
Damn.
You know, people and their Mikos.
I believe this is the prequel to Kiki Kai Kai.
Oh, you think that's Pocky?
Yeah. You even talked about this, one of the 7 gods of fortune, which is what she had to rescue or something.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll go first. You guys can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Double RPG Reviews. YouTube's my bread and butter when it comes to content, whereas Twitch is secondary. And I have some things in the works right now in terms of putting up content for the Geek Fighters YouTube channel. And as far as streaming goes, I am going to be streaming the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct that's going to be happening in almost a couple weeks. So be on the lookout for that. It should be on both Twitch and YouTube on April 2nd at the time when I go live. And also, you can stay up to date with me through social media on Facebook and Twitter at Double RPG Reviews for all your social media feeds. And that's it. All right, Metal, you're next.
Awesome. Yes, and I am no longer a corpse. Anyways, I hope you're having a great one. Just check me out on X at Visible Ninja 00. And naturally, check out Hero Club Life across social media as we stream Wednesdays and Fridays. So check us out.
I didn't even say you were a corpse tonight.
No, that was me. Admitting
Yeah,
it.
in there. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, that was me admitting it. So yeah.
All right.
Fuck choice.
All right. Kaus, last but not least.
What was I saying?
Plugging?
Oh, yeah, plugging. Yeah, right. yeah. Hey, you can follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv. I say that. I might not. I don't know if I'll stream this. I probably will. Tuesdays or Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/FighterCouts. If you don't know how to spell it, it's Fighter right there. Fighther. And then Kaus. But it's all one word. So Fightherxaos. Tuesdays and Fridays 4 p.m. Eastern. Social media is the same name. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Smoky.
Blue Sky, all that is the same. Fighter Cow, so I do art and webcomics. It's my main thing, actually. And that's it, right?
I think so.
Keep an eye on our Discord in case we cancel or postpone or announce something.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
All right. Well, Fighter Kaus, I believe you got 2 words that are left to end off the stream. And they are? While you spin in circles. Yeah, you're following up just like last week. There, that's like the perfect way to end every Like a Dragon Ishin live stream. Just spin in circles wherever you are, or run in circles. All right. Well, see you next week, gamers. We'll continue where we left off. So,
yeah.
Bye-bye.
I'll probably be grinding by then too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
All right.